side goes home with the ultimate trophy. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming, and it falls incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. They'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense facing second and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here, but I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on 3rd down.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Past possession never stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Touchdown, Oregon. They strike first in this national title bout. The punt return for a touchdown. That return man kind of carves his place in the championship game history.
We see this all the time in these championship games where a player just kind of looks around and says, it's time for me to seize the moment. And on that return, he must have just told his guys, hey, fellas, it's time. I got this one. Takes it back for a touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lanes. This drive's going to start with decent field position. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here comes the up-tempo offense.